MS Business Analytics program as its own entity really only started a couple of years ago, but it's important to understand that prior to the MS Business Analytics program being its own separate degree, right, it was actually a part of our MIS program as sort of like a concentration that students could take. What we found over time was that there are distinct differences in our MIS program and our business analytics program that kind of necessitated us to decouple them and make them separate pathways. And I can speak pretty well on this because I'm an MIS alumni myself. I graduated with a master's in MIS back before there was a business analytics program. So the real main difference that we identified was that the MIS program is really structured around building the next generation of IT professionals, technology-driven professionals. That means if you want to get into cloud architecture, right? If you want to get into software development, if you want to get into product management on a digital side, then the MIS program is an excellent fit, right? There are data-focused courses, there are things like that you'll take, but it's not going to be your primary focus. Your primary focus is going to be on how can organizations use technology in a more general sense to drive their businesses forward. Now, business analytics programs is a little bit different, and it's different in that it is largely data focused. Data focus as a primary driver as opposed to sort of like a secondary elective. Like in the MIS program, you can take data-driven courses, but they're largely electives to kind of pad out your IT knowledge. Whereas in the analytics program, data is everything, right? Everything that we do is structured around how can I be a business intelligence analyst? How can I be a data engineer? How can I build the next generation of generative AI tools? And how can I use that specifically to apply it to domains of business, marketing, finance, cybersecurity, healthcare, right? So in this way, obviously technology is a piece of it, but much like data is a secondary component of MIS, technology and IT is a secondary component of MSBA. So in this way, there's a really nice kind of cohesion between the two programs, but they are distinctly separate in that way. And so what I would tell a student or a prospective student who's trying to decide between the two of them, it's a simple equation, right? Do you want to be an IT professional that provides IT services and provides IT knowledge and expertise and leadership to an organization? If so, then MIS is your fit. Do you want to be a domain-focused data professional that provides solutions, uses data to drive decision-making and things like that, not just in IT, but in marketing or finance or healthcare or whatever it is, right, as sort of a function of that business unit? And if that sounds interesting to you, then the MSBA is really the program that is the right fit for you.